Welcome back to the presidential popularity contest. We've got a week of matches for you. This is our Democrats versus Republican week. Which is the better party? You're going to decide that with your votes. Okay, first match. Harry Truman taking on Calvin Coolidge. Which do you think was the better president? The Democrat, Harry Truman, or the Republican, Calvin Coolidge? All right, you decide now. We'll have the results of this match sometime tomorrow. Okay, for our next match in the presidential popularity contest, Democrats versus Republicans contest, we've got a battle of the military minds. That's right, two generals, each one from a different party, taking on one another. All right, for the Democrats, we got Andrew Jackson. For the Republicans, we got Dwight D. Eisenhower. Which do you think was a better president? Democrat, Andrew Jackson, or Republican, Dwight D. Eisenhower? Vote now. We should have the results sometime tomorrow. Welcome back to the presidential popularity contest. Day 2 of Democrats versus Republicans. Okay, today we got two presidents, both known for being playboys. From the Democrats, we got John F. Kennedy. And on the Republicans, we got Warren Harding. All right, which one of these sex throbs do you think was a better president? JFK or the guy who named his dick Jerry? Vote now. We should have the results tomorrow. Okay, for round 2 here in the presidential popularity contest, Democrats versus Republicans. We've got two presidents, both of them famous for having terrible presidencies, but amazing post-presidencies, known for their selfless acts of charity. I am talking about, for the Democrats, we got Jimmy Carter taking on Herbert Hoover. Who do you think was a better president, Carter or Hoover? Vote now. We should have the results tomorrow. All right, Sergeant Boulder Dash here for the presidential popularity contest. We have the results of yesterday's matches. First one up, Truman versus Coolidge. And by vote for 1-2, it is Calvin Coolidge. And in the battle of the generals, Jackson versus Eisenhower, it's a victory for the Democrats there, with Jackson winning it 7-5. Okay, so for those of you keeping count, that is one victory for the Republicans, one victory for the Democrats. The two parties are tied right now. Join us tomorrow for more results. Sergeant Boberdash here with the presidential popularity contest. All right, I've got the results of yesterday's matches between the Democrats versus the Republicans. Okay, starting things off with Jimmy Carter versus Herbert Hoover, where once again Hoover has shown just how much he sucked, being defeated by the peanut farmer 5-4. All right, in our clash between the extramarital heartthrob, we have a flawless victory as John F. Kennedy defeats Warren Harding 7-0. Okay, so for those of you keeping track, there is 3 victories for the Democrats and only 1 for the Republicans. But Republicans do have a chance to still win this thing if they can win today's matches. And you can help us decide that. Stay tuned. Okay, for our next match on the presidential popularity contest, Democrats versus Republicans, we got quite the fantasy match here. Something that probably could have happened, but didn't. So you're probably always wondering, I wonder if this guy and taking on this guy, what do you want? Okay, well, let's find out. Today, for the Democrats, we got Lyndon Baines Johnson taking on Richard Nixon. That's right. Which one do you think was a better president? Lyndon Johnson versus Tricky Dick Richard Nixon. Which was a better president? LBJ, Tricky Dick. You decide. Vote now. Okay, welcome to day 3 of Democrats versus Republicans here on the presidential popularity contest. All right, for our first match of the day, we got Barack Obama for the Democrats and that crazy cat, James Garfield, for the Republicans. Okay, who do you think was a better president, Barack Obama or James Garfield? Okay, vote now. We'll have the results tomorrow. All right, this is it, the final day of Democrats versus Republicans here on the presidential popularity contest. All right, for the Democrats, we got Bill Clinton. And for the Republicans, we got Ronald Reagan. Which one do you think was a better president? The Gipper or the Groper? Vote now. We'll have the results on Friday. Reagan versus Clinton. You decide. Teflon Don versus Slick Willie. President Boulder here with the presidential popularity contest. All right, we have the results of yesterday's Democrats versus Republican matches. All right, it's a quick win for the Democrats as Obama beats Garfield 12-8. And if you've ever wondered what would happen if LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson, was to take on Richard Nixon in an election, well, it looks like LBJ would have won it 3-1. Okay, adding today's totals to the previous matches, we see that the Democrats are in the lead with 5 wins against the Republicans 1. But hey, there's still one more match to be tabulated, and you'll get the results of that tomorrow. Alright, so now I got you here. It's time for another office pool. Okay, check it out. Donald Trump has just announced he's going to start his own social media platform. So the question of our office pool is, how long is it going to last? How long do you think he can keep this thing afloat before it goes belly up like everything else he's gotten his little orange fingers on? Okay, so I'm thinking 4 days. That's how long his little social media platform's gonna last before it comes crashing down. How long do you think it's gonna last? A fortnight? A month? A year? Or do you think it's gonna be dead on arrival? Alright, let us know in the comment section. Alright, this is it, the final results of our Democrats versus Republicans contest here on the presidential popularity contest. And it's a win for the Republicans as Reagan beats Clinton 6-4. Okay, adding that to our previous totals, we can see that the Democrats have won this 5-2. Okay, so that's it for Democrats versus Republicans here on the presidential popularity contest. Join us next week for the presidential popularity contest. On Tuesday, we'll have Tyler Tuesdays, where President Tyler will take on 2 opponents. And then on Friday, we got something special for you. It's going to be our 100th match. So, stay tuned for that.